now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Angelo Blackson in there to bury him for a loss of 11. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Here's the tap. 19. Check 53. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
First down, a run with Hyde. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down now. Hyde. Room here to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, come on.
Now Hyde running right. Hyde a first down and more. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Carlos Hyde with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans push further out in front. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the Game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now 2nd and 6.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Hill, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. It's complete to Robinson. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. Mahomes now on first down. Steps away to his left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker, Zach Cunningham, there defensively to make that play. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Hey, pull one, Mike. Go. Trash. That's trash.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now here's Mahomes. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. Mahomes steps away. And he's going to go down again. DJ Reader. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. Forced out to his left. And the catch made by Johnson. And with the clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this 2nd quarter.
Indeed. Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess, what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes complete. The tight end, Kelsey. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On 1st down, Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City 1st.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Bert?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Whitney merciless, getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. And they've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now Mahomes dancing to his left. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. Incomplete. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was looking for Watkins that time. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the...
Carlos Hyde, see you later. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. Carlos